Me, me, moi, moi. La, 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 la. Do, re, mi, fa. Nah, we on. I got it. And we're live. Thanks for tapping in. It's me, a Wednesday night. Goddess of love. And tonight, we're getting ready to root down. Root, you get it? The root chakra. Yes, it is red. As you can see, it's red. And I have on red, right? So we are talking about the root chakra, all right? And the root chakra is so important. These birds are loud up in here, huh? Let's turn these birdies down a little bit. Hello, hello, everyone. All right. So again, as you can see, we are getting to the root of the problem. The root of the problem, right, is the root. Have y'all seen people that's so stressed, so irritated? They got some unbalancing in their root chakra, okay? All right, so tonight, again, root, red. We wearing red for the root chakra, okay? As you can see, red for the root chakra. The root chakra is so important. That's why I keep saying root, because it's the root of all of your problems. So let's get to it. The root chakra, red, is the foundation, your security. It makes you feel secure. And a lot of people out here insecure because they got what? Issues going on with their root chakra. So are you balanced or are you unbalanced? We gonna figure it out together, y'all. Tonight, all right? And I'm gonna help you a little bit, but I'm gonna need you to do your part and do your own research. Cause here I'm all about sparking your magic, right? You gotta do the work. All right. So again, root chakra, we're here to what? Get to your security. So grab your tea, grab your journal, grab your whatever you need to document this, because I just want you to know you are meant to grow. Okay? Don't forget that. You are meant to grow. Hint is mint. Yes, mint. Mint is the herb for this month. Okay? So mint, you are meant to grow. So this whole month, just use mint in your diet. And as you guys watch, I'm going to be sharing why mint is so important. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe on YouTube, because I not only go live every Wednesday night, I do have Mermaid Mondays where I talk about other self-care tips. And then I have Fairy Fridays where I talk about adventure, travel, and more. And guess what? We are going on a cruise, a few cruises, but stay to the end and I will let you know. So getting back to that root, what? The red, remember, red root chakra. All right. This is about survival. If people are having issues here, they're going to feel insecure. They're going to feel unstable. They're going to feel disconnected. They're going to feel lost. They're going to feel anxious. They're going to have anxiety. Anxiety is what? Anxiety is thinking up all these things that could happen that don't really exist. Okay? Making up all these scenarios that don't exist. If this is you, you got stuff going on with your root chakra. And I'm going to share with you simple ways on how to help you without spending so much money on therapy and doctor and all that. Wait, hold on. This is only for entertainment purposes only. Hint, hint, entertainment purposes only. All right. All right. So, again, if you are balanced in this area, right, you're going to feel grounded. You're going to feel safe. You're going to know who you are. You're going to be confident in who you are, no matter what level you are at. Okay? No matter what level you are at, you're going to be confident in being what? New to the experience. So no matter what level, you're confident in that level. Okay? All right. You're going to feel secure in your job that you got money coming in because you know it's going to come to you. All your bills are paid, right? When you're stressed, when you're not having faith in yourself, so God, your higher power, I'm not getting into that. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to show you some things. So again, if you want your money to flow, if you want your feelings to flow and help you at work, have better community service, customer service, when you at work, and maybe you could get a raise. That's what I mean by your money is gonna flow, not it's gonna fall out the sky. You gotta do your work too. Come on, use your brain. All right. So unblock that root chakra so you can smile at work, so you could do a better job typing on the computer, greeting customers, or whatever your job is. Or maybe it's your own business. I know that could be stressful too. Whatever it is, be happy doing it so it can flow easier. Now, do you see? All right, let's keep it moving. As you can see, when you're balanced, right, your physical health and your stamina is good. Now, if you guys have been following me, you see my journey for this whole year. I have lost over 200 pounds in the past 3 years by breaking up with stress. I quit my job after COVID, and I started studying herbal stuff. My degree is in mental health, clinical psychology. But I kept thinking out of my 25 years of teaching and being a program director and all this, why do I see people keep coming back? Hence my channel. So again, I'm not here to persuade you of anything. I want you guys to do your own research. I'm just here for entertainment purposes only, to show you how wearing red and looking at apples, berries that are red can unblock this chakra. So at work, simply taking an apple, some cherries, anything red with you may help you do your job better, right? Just try it. You never know. If it don't work, let me know in the comments. All right. Enough about the balanced people. Let's talk about the unbalanced people, right? Because those are the people who need the help. So those unbalanced people will experience fear, anxiety. They may feel stuck, disconnected. Again, issues with money. I would be mad too if I didn't have money and couldn't provide a home, a food, whatever my basic needs are, right? Now, if you are unbalanced, you will also feel what? Issues in your lower body. So your legs, your feet, your lower back. With this, all of this information, where are you right now? Are you feeling balanced or unbalanced? Let me know in the comments. All right. Moving right along. Remember how I said you were meant to grow? Well, March is all about refreshing that energy, stepping into alignment, spring cleaning, getting rid of things that you don't need so you can bring in the things you do need, right? So growing from the ground up, we want a good foundation. So the root chakra is important. and you are meant to grow. So mint is here to help, okay? Mint is here to help you. All right. Mint clears mental fog, anxiety. It helps you ease overactive thoughts. Mint cools down stress so you can stay calm and move forward. I know how it feels. Sometimes people could test your patience, but use that mint, okay? Use that mint. It also helps with inflammation. It allows your body to feel actually stronger, literally. So mint actually helps stimulates digestion because it acts as a second brain, okay? So mint helps your second brain, all right? Which is your gut. Mint also stimulates the nervous system. In my office, people would come in. I always had mint, eucalyptus, lavender, and citrus. And then when my clients that come in and they were feeling sad, I would put that citrus because citrus is associated with happiness. But this month, because you are meant to grow, we need that mint to refresh things, to open up, okay? All right. So again, mint helps stimulate the nervous system. So it helps calm down your fight or flight. And that is stress. So we don't want stress. Stress makes everything worse. Stress blocks your blessings. Stress helps hurt relationships because it affects your communication skills. Okay? So we want to keep that calm so your blessings can flow. All right. And last, use it in the tea, use it in the oil. I have diffusers behind me. I use it in my diffuser. So there are different ways you can use mint. Not only eating it, you can use it for aromatherapy, candles, things like that. All right. So, woo, I'm out of breath. Let me take a deep breath. No, I'm just kidding. My stamina good. My root chakra good. Nah. But stay grounded by eating what? Earthly root vegetables like beets, carrots, potatoes, strawberries, cherries, nuts, seeds, avocados, and peppermint, mint. All right. So remember how we talked about the root chakra, how important it is? Well, moving is important, okay? So movement heals. Even though we're rooted, we still want to move and flow. All right? So we're going to talk about 3 powerful movements that I do in our in-person live full sessions, okay? These movements help balance, strengthen, and refresh the root chakra. So in Tai Chi, yes, Tai Chi is all about control and flowing movements, okay, that build strength. All right. So now we're going to tell our nervous system that we are safe. So I want you guys to put your feet together, wide apart, and I want you guys to inhale. Now you can save this video for later, do it yourself, Google it, whatever. But you just stand and you breathe and you rise your arms up. As you inhale and put your arms up, you push your hands down, okay? As you exhale. So as you put your arms up, you inhale, and when you put your arms down, you exhale, okay? As you inhale, your stomach should be rising. So to help you breathe properly, place your tongue on the roof of your mouth and just simply breathe in. And if you want to bend with it, you can. Okay? And why is this important? Because this energy helps with grounding. It helps release that stress. As you breathe out, you letting go of anything. So just move. When you feel stuck, I know sometimes I used to be so stressed. I used to sit in a car for like an hour downtown LA. That's like Gotham City, Skid Row, right in the center. And I'm just sitting there like, damn, I don't want to get out. I don't even want to roll down the window because it stinks, you know. But doing these breathing exercises, doing 5-minute meditations, it really helped me to be able to go in and do my job, and so I can get what I need and go home. Okay, so these techniques will help you be able to deal with your supervisor, or it'll help you with your long to-do list. I've been there. Trust me. All right. Another movement we do is an African dance. As you guys know, as you can see, I love dancing, right? Right. And so because I love dancing, I was on the drill team and all that when I was younger. I try to use everything about me to share with other people because I don't have to work anymore. So why am I sitting on all this stuff? So dancing made me feel good. I don't work out. I'm losing weight and I'm having fun just by moving. So find movement that works for you. I like dancing. Some people like going to the gym. What do you like? Just move. Movement is growth. Okay? We also do belly dancing and things like that if you guys come to an in-person sesh. But now the time is here for the famous guided meditation. All right. So I need you guys to find a comfortable position. And remember, the breathing is very important. Breathe in slowly through your nose and out. 2, 3, 4. Remember, when you breathe in, your stomach should rise up. To help your stomach rise, place your tongue at the roof of your mouth. Focus on your breathing if you can. If you can't, save this for later. All right? All right. So again, deep breath in, slowly and out. Imagine yourself as strong like a tree, and your roots are deep into the earth. Breathe in slowly and feel the stability beneath you and out. Visualize fresh, cooling mint moving through your roots, refreshing your entire being. I am safe. I am strong. I am deeply rooted in love. See yourself shaking off fear and dancing into confidence and growing into your highest self. Inhale, fresh. Exhale, doubt. Inhale, cool energy. Exhale, strength. As you breathe in, feel your energy being refreshed. As you breathe out, let go of anything that no longer serves your foundation. You are meant to grow, to refresh, to thrive. I am safe. I am strong. I am deeply rooted in love. Imagine cool, refreshing mint leaves growing from your roots, cleansing and bringing confidence and security. Inhale, happiness. Exhale, happiness. Inhale, wellness. Exhale, wellness. Inhale, healing. Exhale, healing. Inhale, love. Exhale, love. As you move through your night and you wake up refreshed in the morning, remember you are meant to grow, to refresh, to thrive. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Welcome back and wiggle your toes. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. So I'm just gonna raise my voice a little bit. I know that was maybe different if this is your first time, but really thank you so much for joining me. And I hope I left a positive footprint in your life. But before I go, I forgot to tell you about our events. How could I do that? Right? So we have an event coming up April 19th from 8 p.m. to midnight, rolling into 420. All right? So save that date. And also, we have an event for the kids. It's a color and paint Easter event on April 13th. So save that date. We're here in the hub city, Compton, okay? Compton, California. And I have 1 full week April coming calendar of the Love is Magic full hour sesh. So what I do on live is just a sneak peek of what I do live in person. So I will have the calendar for that experience on April 1st. All right. And you can check on myhappiness.life. So as we close tonight, take this affirmation with you. I am grounded. I am safe. I am open to growth. Movement is my medicine, and you are unstoppable. So let me ask you this. Have you sparked your magic today? Thanks for tapping in. It's me, a Wednesday night goddess of love, sending love, receiving love, recycling love, leaving a positive footprint on your hearts. Till next time, see you in the clouds. It's really slow.